Charlotte Douglas International Airport is expecting to break records for the holiday travel season this year. Now until January 5th, the airport expects to see 3 million passengers. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker is live from the airport. And Austin, you are here to answer that burning question tonight.
Yeah, that's right. So we always show you how travelers are doing, what they're experiencing, but really that golden question is, how long will this take me to get through? And in this story, photojournalist Ben Green and we show you. Now the bags are packed and the car is getting loaded up. Now it's time to head out to the airport on one of the busiest travel weekends of the year. But there's also things to consider about how long it'll take to get there. Some stop-and-go traffic along Billy Graham Parkway, making our way to long-term parking. The lot's pretty full, and finding an open spot was like playing a worse version of Where's Waldo. Thankfully, after 8 minutes, one was secured. A sigh of relief for some travelers trying to get to Puerto Rico for Christmas.
So it's better than what we expected it to be.
Our friends heading south were among the lucky few, while the rest of us, not so much. We're getting onto the shuttle, but we couldn't get on because right now those shuttles are full, so now we're waiting for another one. An extra 7 minutes of wait time. The next bus pulling up, piling in like sardines, and it's a quick 10-minute drive to the entrance. Making our way upstairs to security. You know, thankfully we do not need to check a bag, but if you do need to, you go right here. It took people in line about 15 or 20 minutes to do that. But now the next part that some people really dread is the TSA lines. According to officials, CLT is the 7th busiest airport. You can see clusters of people flooding in. TSA expecting to screen 40 million passengers across the U.S. during the holidays. You can see lots of people are here to catch their flight. That line for checkpoint 1 stretching hundreds of feet back, and it could take you a long time per what the airport officials are telling us. But how long really is that? Let's put that to the test. Waiting in line, some are already feeling the fatigue.
I didn't realize CLT was like this big.
Continuously zigzagging in and out, making our way to the front. Out on the other side, taking my items away from the crowded area and off to my gate. All right. It says it right here, 23 minutes. That's all it took for us to get through TSA, which is pretty impressive given that this is the holiday season. Now, officials tell us that Charlotte Douglas is considered a connector airport. It's also a hub for American Airlines. This means a lot of flights will move in and through Charlotte Douglas every single day, and a lot more during the holidays. So you'll see a lot more people. So to save some time, your best friend in this situation could be a moving sidewalk. It could make all the difference getting you to point A to point B all quicker. But if that doesn't work sometimes, pack your running shoes. The congestion is felt inside.
It's been a little bit
miserable.
Man, miserable, I'll go with that.
Crazy. Like, crazy.
But eventually, through it all, making it. And that we did. We did make it up. Yeah. That we did. We did make it right there. But altogether, it took us about 1.5 hours to get from Billy Graham Parkway right here into the airport and through security, finally to our gate. Now, this is just a little experiment. Obviously, it could take more or less depending on how that traffic is for you right then. But this should be an example and tell you that really it is busy out there. Plan ahead and do not be a Grinch on this holiday for travel. But for now, we're live from Charlotte Douglas, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.